what we're doing is we're working on little two-note ideas. I put that down on paper, and then, of course, the main song we're working on is Honky Tonk Woman. But these... What I'm doing is I'm playing my 3rd fret of my 2nd string and my 1st fret of my 1st string and sliding that same shape up between frets 3 and 5. So it's back to 3 and 1. Now I'm taking my index finger off the 1st fret of the 1st string. So it's that's the first part of this. You can go, and I think I showed you in the book where you can move that all over. Now that's the very first riffs at the very top.
Right. That's the
where you're going
6, 5, 7.
And I have the grid here showing you. Then it's now this is actually a 3. Like if I look at, here's an E, and then what we have here is a B flat, and that would be the same as in a C7 chord. That would be the major 3rd flat 7. So I'm going, so I start at frets 5 and 6 and go up to 6 and 7. So it's now they're the 2 shapes that I have written down here. This is the one shape, this is the other shape. You know, then we're putting these 2 together, getting, so it's but it's the same pattern, but now here it is in starting on G, here it is in C, D, then you, now I'm adding a G that time, you know, with 3 note chord or triad going G, D, F sharp. So I don't have the 3rd in this, but you could still, it implies G7 getting that. Now here's what you were doing with that C, you know, getting that like that.
Right.
But if you get the higher strings, you can take the E out of this and go and put your F now on the 3rd fret of the 4th string and go. Or like, because that's still, see what I mean? Probably even sounds better with the 2 notes, especially if you're playing like a little lead against it. Then
and whenever the other guy's playing, he's picking up a little more of the bass on it.
Right. So he's playing like, you're, you know, really. I like the B flat, getting that, you know, in there, like. You know? You know, and then even a G. These are 6. I'll put those in later too on that page. But on the page itself, you're getting. Then.
All played over the G, the C, and the D.
Right. Now I did dominant chords there, But even with this honky tonk woman stuff, you know, you can do the sus4.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you get the. That's the same as, you know, getting that. You get those like, you know, that. That's what's also like if you just play the guitar in standard tuning, you're still getting that first inversion. Then I'm going to second inversion, C chord, so it's G. Think of a D major chord.
Right.
Now, if I put that F sharp on the 4th fret of the 4th string, take out the 2nd fret of the 1st string, remember, that's what the chord would look like.
Right.
Here it is as D, the normal D chord. Here it is like this, first inversion. So it's, I'm making sure in the video here you can actually see it. So it's ba, 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 ba. Then if you went ba, be the whole thing.
Right. But no pinky on that second, on that.
Like that?
Yeah. No, this isn't on. Right?
No, that's not on it.
Okay. So you're using two, 3, and 4
Right.
strings. Okay.
Yeah, string, right, exactly. But when I went, the reason why I keep this index finger bar down is because really you're going back to this, like an A chord shape, but now it's A, B, and C. It's easier just to leave that laying down, going. Or you can go as a full chord, or you can just do 2 notes. You do have to get the C back in there, or you get this B. Right, you want to get. You know, but those, what I just played for you, are right down on those riffs.
Right.
You know, and then I'll, we'll work it out a little more for the.
Yeah, and you look over that and see if there's anything in there.
Those are the riffs in relation to Honky Tonk Woman.